my ticket. Burning up into the sky.
We're never getting off this bloody island!
We'll get through this, darling. I promise.
Whoever did this, they'll pay dearly. That's the final straw.
I best go check up on Reuben.
Bummer, eh?
How stressful. I need to lie down.
We need to talk.
I think we've done enough talking for the day, Wolfie. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep.
It can't wait till tomorrow, Margot.
If this is another attempt to beg for the security footage, give it a rest already. You'll get it once you've earned it.
Or, you give it to me now, and I won't tell everyone that you poisoned Reuben.
Me? Poisoning someone? Don't be ridiculous, Freddy.
Enough of the lies, Margot. I overheard your phone call today. I know it was you. And I've got the ring you poisoned Reuben with, to prove it.
You are full of surprises, aren't you, Shiri?
Guess I'm not as dumb as you thought. I'd offer you a one-time trade. The ring for the security footage.
I guess I don't have much choice, do I? However, I don't have the USB key on me. It's hidden outside the mansion.
Lead the way, then.
Freddy, we'll attract too much attention if we disappear now. And I'm sure Carla won't go to bed before she's questioned everyone about the incident. It's safer for us to wait until everyone's settled in their suite for the night, before heading out.
Fine. When and where should we meet up?
In the backyard at midnight.
You better show up.
And you better bring the ring. This complicates things. Looks like Wolfie's expiration date just got brought forward. The window is open. That's probably how Freddy got into my room. I don't need to go in there right now. Luckily, the idiot didn't notice the secret compartment. If he had found the security footage, I'd be done for. I should take a flashlight before I leave. There should be one in the bottom drawer.
You are seriously testing my patience. 2 more minutes, and I would have blown the lid off this whole thing.
A lady is always fashionably late, Wolfie. You should know that. Besides, I'm here now. No harm, no foul.
So, where's the USB key?
Not so fast, mon ami. First, I want you to tell me what you did with the fire extinguisher.
Don't push it, Margot.
The sooner you answer, the sooner you'll get the security footage. Oui?
I threw it off the cliffside. It's at the bottom of the ocean now.
Even while backstabbing me, you still did what I asked. Such a gentleman. And what about my lighter? Do you have it on you?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What's the deal with the lighter anyway? You've been nagging me about it for a while now.
It was a gift from someone special to me.
Someone special? And who would that be?
His name was Jamil. A man I...
Wow, you seriously thought I cared? Stop wasting my time. But I'll tell you what. Give me the footage, and I'll throw in the lighter with the ring as a bonus.
Don't get too cocky, Wolfie. Remember, the bigger the ego, the harder the fall.
Right back at you. Now, leads the way, if you want this deal to happen. How far away are you planning to take me?
Don't tell me the big bad Wolfie is getting cold feet.
For all I know, you could be leading me into a trap.
To do what? Kill you? You're such a drama queen. But honestly, I'm flattered you think I could take down such a strong man as yourself.
Stop the act, Margot. I know you're not alone in this. Who were you talking to on the phone? And how on earth were you able to get a signal?
With my personal satellite phone, of course. You didn't think I'd come unprepared, did you, Wolfie? As for who I was talking to, I guess you could call him a colleague. But all you need to know is that if anything happens to me, my people know where the USB key is.
Who the hell even are your people?
We call ourselves the Overseers. Have you heard of us?
Over what? Is that some kind of weird cult?
I'd consider us as a discreet group of very powerful and influential individuals.
Don't tell me. You guys are like the Illuminati? You know, like a secret underground society that controls the world from the shadows?
Something like that.
Sure. Let's say I believe you. Could you explain then why the oh so great overseers are trying to kill Reuben?
Wolfie, please. If we were trying to kill him, he'd be dead already. Our intention is not to murder Reuben, but to take possession of his life's work.
Great. So, you dragged me into this mess because of some science project. I think I've heard enough. Just give me the damn USB key.
As you wish. It's inside the abandoned building.
Can't see a thing in here.
Wolfie, what would you do without me?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be here. Now hand over the footage.
What's the rush, Freddy? Are you sure you don't want to hear more about Reuben's science project first?
What I want is my security footage.
Such a pity. His project could do wonders for you.
Fine. Tell me then, what is Reuben working on?
On a serum that could give us eternal youth.
Did you seriously think I'd be stupid enough to believe that? First the secret society crap, now this? You're messing with me.
Wolfie, would I lie to you? Reuben truly has made a serum that can keep people young. Imagine staying at your peak for decades and living without the fear of getting old. It's truly beautiful. If you help me steal it, I'll share this gift with you.
Nah, whatever you're trying to sell, I ain't buying.
Suit yourself. But remember, careers end and fame fades away. You'll be no exception. Be sure that, when your time comes, you won't regret the decision you made here today.
Do you really think it's worth stooping so low? Just because you're afraid of some wrinkles?
Fear is a strong motivator, but not the only one. The Overseer's main goal has always been about gaining more control. And what better way to do that than to outlive the competition and buy their stocks?
Is that your goal? Or your boss's?
I am one of the bosses, Wolfie. And I'd like to keep that position as long as I can.
I see. So, you're just a power-hungry fiend. Is that the only requirement for joining your secret elite group?
Funny. But we don't let just anyone in. We are very exclusive after all.
So, how did you end up in your secret society?
It's a long story. I first heard of them from my mentor, Jamil, when I was studying journalism in the early 90s. He was obsessed with these rumors about a secret organization controlling the world. At the time, I didn't believe any of it and wrote it off as nonsense, as you are doing now. But a few years later, when I was already a powerhouse in the industry. Jamil sent me a dossier on the overseers. He was found dead the same day. The police called it suicide. I called it murder.
Let me get this straight. The overseers killed a guy, and instead of exposing the asses, you joined them.
It's funny how things turn out sometimes, no? I started by investigating Jamil's murderer, but all that did was attract their attention. Luckily for me, Jamil's dossier contained some incriminating evidence on them. I made sure to have a failsafe so the dossier would still be published if they tried to get rid of me. But apparently, they were more impressed than threatened by my bold stance. So they offered me a position in the group. I accepted, on one condition. They had to tell me whose hands ended Jamil's life.
Did you at least hand the guy over to the police?
Let's just say, he got what he deserved. I stayed with the overseers afterward, thinking I could take them down from within. But, looking back at it now, I did it because of all the power and influence they gave me.
So, you were corrupted.
The way I see it, the overseers didn't change me. They showed me who I truly was.
All right, Margot. It's been a great story. Really. But I think that's enough theatrics for one day. Let's just make the trade and get out of here.
You sure? We're having such a great time together.
You either tell me where the goddamn USB key is, or the deal is off.
Well, you just sucked all the excitement out of the room. It's on the floor, under the well cover.
Right here?
Oui. Do you think I could get my ring and lighter back now?
Yeah. Let me get the USB key first. Huh. Nothing's here. What the hell, Margot?
Au revoir, mon ami. And he still has my lighter. Oh well. I guess that's a goodbye to Jamil's memory too.